to my soul freedom tarot. I just lit my and it's like smoking, and I was listening to the song Dirty Diana by Michael Jackson, and the words are awesome. The words are awesome. And I don't know, the seduction, the, you know, whatever the meaning behind it, for me, it means just being in your abundance, being in your self-awareness of your capabilities of co-creating with life and seducing your reality, meaning like learning about the falseness of your experiences. Like, for instance, people can play on your emotions. People can play on the side that you are showing up in, either that feminine side or that masculine side. And like, honestly, taking them by surprise, not about manipulation. It's more about finding that power. That's what that song was like, what I was hearing. And then I pulled an animal spirit card, and this was the bear spirit. Brown bear spirit, take time out. I keep hearing this, and I don't know about you, but definitely taking time out from the rat race, you know, plugging along, doing what you gotta do, but also finding the strength and the groundingness of what we're going through right now. It's moving fast. It's a lot of emotions, and grounding those emotions and knowing that, like, you're here for an experience, and learning to retreat from the negative vibes, the negativity of the world, the things that are just like this false illusion, and taking the time out to find your strategy, find what you need to do for the next phase of your life, and not living in that fantasy, but strategizing to that, like visualization, but getting clear on that visualization, getting clear on your reality. So I pulled 3 cards. These are past, present, and future energies. We have the 6 of Cups. This is about your heart. This is about inner reflection, inner child, maybe with children. There's purification there. So maybe there's like some understanding of what you went through with something very emotional, something very, I guess, the cycle that keeps coming up for you. So let's see, let's pull 3 cards for that. Spirit. Oh, we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is lack. The Strength card, which is a major arcana card. You have strength through this small, quick issue of lack. And the King of Wands. So, okay, during this emotional space where you're purifying that emotion, you know, you're always going to be hit with like a sense of lack, meaning whatever the situation was, maybe it was like threw you out in the cold and the relationship is done. Like whatever the circumstances was, they were like, I'm done. Or you put somebody out in the cold. Like I'm not living in this lack mindset anymore. It's like, I feel like this is the continuation of that kind of subconsciousness of all of the collective minds. Like we come from this state of lack, like we aren't enough, but in reality, we are enough. Because the Strength card is showing you can get through this. You can get through you could see the forest through the trees, meaning like, instead of like these targets that be thrown at you with, you know, oh, she has something that I want, or he has something that I desire, whatever it is. It's like you don't think that you're enough. So you have to keep putting yourself out there, trying to get something that is really not yours to have. So the Strength card is sharing that you are infinite. Like you are You are needing to be with that higher level of consciousness. And this is, you know, all the only sign I don't have here is air sign. So this is like Virgo, Capricorn, earth signs, and then we have also our fire signs. So this is like the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is like, hey, are you going to get rooted in your strength? Are you going to get rooted in that passion, that fire you have within you? You got to look at your charts, guys. Like, you are sun, what your moon rising, what your rising sign is, to really get clear on how you operate through these times of these solar flares, these planetary alignments, because it does speak a lot. Because then we have the Nine of Wands, and this is our current energy. This is where we're like fighting. I think we're fighting through this winter. This winter has been shitty, I think, you know. Yeah, I mean, there's probably aspects of your life that are very good or solid, they're stationary, but there's something that you want to move forward with, whatever that is, and you keep battling something. Let's see. Ace of Cups, maybe your emotions, you're battling your whatever emotional drama you have. Six of Swords, you definitely want to be in calmer waters. Wow, Eight of Wands. So, okay, guys, this is great energy. So whatever you're fighting for, whether you're fighting for peace, you know, fighting to, you know, move on from a relationship, maybe there was just something that was so chaotic that you're just like, I can't do this anymore. So you gotta, the universe is like, clear your emotions. Go through those emotions, those emotional packages. Like, what is not making you feel good? You know, that's your emotions. Are you drinking too much? Is there some addiction that's happening? Is someone around you that's like a secret addiction? Listen, at the end of the day, no matter what, when you tell a person, hey, you're addicted to that, you know what, have at it. Enjoy that. Because then you release that attachment. You don't have to like control it anymore. It's something you can't control. So let it go. Because the Six of Swords is telling you, hey, let's go to those calmer waters. Let's reflect on us. How are we showing up in this energy? What are we showing up to, you know, get back to us? Like, find your inner strength, find that inner peace. Find what you want, not what the other person wants. Who cares? You know, think about what you want. Because whatever it is, it's moving fast. This energy is going, we're moving forward with it. We're not going to stay in this. We can't stay in this. This is where the low hanging fruit, bottom feeder energy is. It's like that bear spirit. Take this time to read a book. Get off social media. Get off the internet. I am at that place. I am at that place where I am like, I refuse to listen to, you know, what my inner body is telling me, until I was like, I'm going to listen to it because it's changing and it's surely a little bit more grounded, rooted. Because then you have the Six of Pentacles. This is where you are in your flow. You are in your making what matters matter to you. You are finding that direction in life. Okay, what else can we channel through the Six of Pentacles, Spirit? Listening to your intuition, for sure. Yeah, Queen of Swords, air energy. You're not going to take any more shit. Nope, you ain't. Because then you got the Chariot. There's something that's coming in quick. The Magician. My gosh, guys. This is beautiful future energy, because the Queen of Swords, her sword is up. She has discernment. She has a bird flying over her head. There's so much knowledge and wisdom, because she, and the Six of Pentacles is also a he. So it's, you know, either or. You guys are learning about the masculine and the feminine side, how to turn it on, how to use it, how to ignite that, and how to use it to your best ability. Because now you have all these cycles of life that have tormented you to tell you, hey, when are you going to wake up? When are you going to learn from these life cycles? Because the Chariot is like, I am here to help you move through this to the next chapter in your life. You're ready. You're controlling it. So you got to uncontrol that, but strategize. There's a difference. There is a difference, because then you're coming from a place of not lack. You're coming from a place of abundance. Abundance is totally different, right? Because if you already know that you're abundant, the world around you is, you're just going to have a different type of energy. It's going to be wild. And then you have the magician. So something's coming in fast. Something's coming in with purpose, with all the tools. And that could be you with this new energy, this new space that we're getting into of, you know, the year of the horse. Again, it's very fast energy. I think you've shed all of what you possibly can shed, because you woke up, basically. You woke up, and the universe, I've noticed, is giving us so many quick, like these quick opportunities. And are we going to take it out of lack? Are we going to take it out of fear? Or are we going to take it out of this abundance, this discernment, this next chapter of life could be fulfilling? And it's not to say that you haven't been fulfilled. There are things in your life that you are kind of like, why am I keep repeating this cycle over and over again? When you can like sit with the bear spirit, where what does a bear do? They hibernate. They take reflection. I mean, I'm just saying, figuratively. They're taking reflection. They're building an abundance. You know, they're pregnant, let's say. The mama bear is like, I'm here, I'm ready. The papa bear is like, we're building a family. We're building this new opportunity, this new fulfillment. And listen, find you. Like, this is my channel about finding your strength, your opportunity to grow in a space of spirituality, in a space of love for yourself. Because no one's going to ever give you the love that you so desire. Because that is the disconnect. You got to love yourself. All of the weaknesses, all of the strengths, all of the this, the that, do. Just love yourself. And that's really hard. But it's truly amazing when you finally come to that space of reality. Okay, let's pull a card to seal this reading with this deck. Spirit, thank you so much. This is awesome. Oh, okay, guys, we got the Tower. We got the Tower. I'm getting goosebumps. We got the Tower. This is beautiful. All of these false illusions, these mask-wearing psychopaths, the illusionment of what you can't take anything less. This is what it's about. Dirty Diana, and I could be wrong, but she's like trying to find the groupies and stuff like that. To me, that's like, why would you do that? That's a false reality, you know? These musicians that we've like looked up to, and maybe they're not really who they are, you know? And we live in this space of like bottom feeder. We can't live in that space anymore. No matter what, you can't. It's like, it just needs to fall. The system needs to crash. The belief system that we have been hypnotized to believe needs to crash. We can't run from it. I mean, you can. You can drink your way out of it. You can smoke your doobies out of it. You can put your fucking head in porn. You could do all the things that make you not want to look at what the reality of life is. It needs to crumble. Build a life that's freaking beautiful. Okay, I want that. Okay, let's pull a light work oracle card. And when I look at the Tower card, I get goosebumps. I really do. And when it's pulled, I'm like, this needs to, the lack mindset, the fighting for what? What are you fighting for? Deep replenishment. I keep getting this, guys. This is consecutive. Retreat, rest, be held. Okay? Hold yourself. You know, that's what I keep hearing. The only person that is ever going to conquer this space is you. You know, no one's going to save you. No one's going to come in and, you know, I don't know. I could be jaded at this moment in time, but like, this is your opportunity to like understand your values, your worth, your desires. And if somebody fits into that mold, amazing. If they don't and they keep pulling you down, they need to be moved to the side and let it go. Let it go. Let them do them. You do you. That's the only thing that's important, really. Get rid of the false illusion. No, I'm going to say that's how I'm going to do the title for this wonderful reading. Love yourself. No one's going to love you more than you love you. And once you start honoring who you are, your strength, your aura, your just showing up, things are going to look different. Energies are going to be different for you. And that's what I strive for. And I hope that's what you strive for. So if this is something that you can benefit from, amazing. If you didn't get anything out of this, but somebody you know could, pass it on to them. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in the next video.